The girl and the man jumped off the cliff, landing right on the back of a goose. At that moment the two of them felt happy because now they could head toward the Nightmare Sea. After saying goodbye to the goose, they saw the final connecting door. It was dark and terrifying inside, but to get the magic pearl they needed for their wish they entered the Nightmare Sea. This place was desolate and it represented the girl's greatest fear. Before they entered the Nightmare Sea, the girl told Aquaman, "You're actually my uncle." She desperately wanted the magic pearl so she could see her dead father at night, and during the day her uncle could take her father's place. But Aquaman didn't want to accept reality. He just wanted to be free in the dream world, to have whatever he wanted. He didn't want to enter the dangerous Nightmare Sea, so he woke the girl up. The girl sleeping in the basement was discovered by her teacher. Because of this, she had an argument with her uncle. She boarded her uncle's boat hoping to return to the lighthouse where she once lived with her father. But just as she was about to reach it, the wind and waves suddenly grew stronger. The doll pig was swept into the water. She reached out to grab it but was knocked unconscious. When she woke up, she found herself in the Nightmare Sea. A beam of light from the bottom of the sea caught her attention, so she swam toward it. She turned on a flashlight and began searching. Finally, beneath the deck of a ship she discovered many magic pearls. She reached out to grab one, but her arms weren't long enough. With the pig's help she finally got a magic pearl. But just as she was about to make her wish, the nightmare suddenly attacked as if it were trying to swallow her whole. At that moment Aquaman flew in with a plane, scattering the nightmare. But the nightmare like black smoke followed them and consumed the tail of the plane. The plane, now out of control, crashed through the next dream connection door. They quickly jumped into a toilet. The nightmare was right behind them. Thankfully they landed on a garbage truck. The boy drove the vehicle into the nun's dream. They jumped out of the truck and ran toward the connecting door. Just as they were about to reach the lighthouse, the girl felt dizzy and couldn't walk. In the real world, her uncle had noticed her disappearance and was preparing to rescue her. Meanwhile, the girl was on the edge of danger. She was in the same situation in the dream. Aquaman picked her up and ran toward the connecting door. As they neared it, the girl noticed the magic pearl had fallen. But by now the nightmare had caught up. Aquaman quickly ran back for the pearl, but as soon as he grabbed it, the nightmare wrapped itself around him. Just as it was about to consume him, Aquaman threw the magic pearl toward the girl. Watching Aquaman fade away, the girl gave up on finding her father, and instead chose to save Aquaman. She made a wish on the magic pearl to wake him up. A powerful wave of energy knocked him over. Back in the real world, her uncle suddenly woke up on the boat. He finally remembered the dream. Meanwhile, the girl still in the dream fell into the sea. Her uncle jumped in and pulled her out. In the dream, the girl no longer ran from the nightmare. Instead, she stood up to face it. She had forgotten fear, and without fear the nightmare disappeared.